Paper and the Islamic civilization. Look around you. How many things are made of paper? From books to envelopes, posters to receipts. It's hard to imagine a world without paper. Yet, most of the world had never seen it until the 8th century AD. Its origins can be traced back to 1st century China. Centuries later, it found its way along the Silk Road to Europe, largely thanks to Muslim merchants. Arab armies first came across paper when they invaded Central Asia in the 8th century. Up until this point, they had mostly relied on papyrus from Egypt and parchment made from animal skins, but paper was much easier and cheaper to produce. Before long, a paper mill was built in Baghdad. By the mid-9th century, the city even had a street called Paper Sellers Street, which had over 100 shops selling paper and books. At first, paper was mainly used for official documents and records. Soon, books were being made from paper. People wrote and copied out maps, star charts, scientific texts, battle plans, stories, music, and poetry. Despite paper's popularity, it was a long time before paper was used for making copies of sacred Islamic texts like the Quran. The oldest paper copy dates back to 972. Copies of the Quran were beautifully handwritten and illustrated by calligraphers. They were not just sacred books, but works of art. Famous writers and texts from the Islamic Golden Age. The Quran. The Canon of Medicine by Abu Ali al-Hussein ibn Abdullah ibn Sina, aka Avicenna. The Revival of the Religious Sciences by Al-Ghazali. The Incoherence of the Incoherence by Ibn Rushd, who is also well known for his writings on Aristotle. Universal History by Ibn Khaldun, which is still read by history students today.